welcome to A Square Maths Academy. Today we are going to discuss some more problems of partial fractions based on rule number 2, linear and repeated factors. Linear and repeated factors. Clear? So see here, partial fraction సంబంధించిన ఇంట్రడక్షన్ అనేది ప్రీవియస్ క్లాస్ పార్ట్ 1 పార్ట్ 2 అనేది ఆల్రెడీ లాస్ట్ 2 డేస్లో మనం పోస్ట్ చేయడం జరిగింది. వాటికి సంబంధించిన లింక్ అనేది డిస్క్రిప్షన్లో కానీ లేదంటే ఐకార్డ్స్లో కానీ ఉంటుంది. దీనికంటే ముందు ఆ వీడియోస్ చూసినట్లయితే ఇవి సులభంగా అర్థమయ్యే అవకాశం ఉంటుంది. కాబట్టి ప్లీజ్ వాచ్ ఇట్ త్రూ ది లింక్ I provided in the description box. So now let us start the class. If 3x square plus x plus 1 divided by x minus 1 whole power of 4 equals to a by x minus 1 plus b by x minus 1 whole square plus c by x minus 1 whole cube plus d by x minus 1 whole power of 4, then square matrix of ABCD, 2 by 2 matrix of ABCD. So we find out the values here, a comma b comma c comma d values, and they are, first option is nothing but 1001, second option is 0101, third option is 0375, fourth option is 0735. Okay, so see here, given fraction is nothing but proper fraction. Why? Because degree of f of x is nothing but 2, degree of g of x is 4, so 2 is less than 4. 2 is less than 4. That's why this type of fraction is called a proper fraction. Proper fraction. Okay. So, and given denominator value is nothing but g of x. So, g of x has linear and repeated factors are exist here. Repeated means here so many times repeated here. Now, repeated factor of g of x. So that's why we find out the values of right to left. That means D first of all we find out, then after C, then after B, then after A. Okay. So how to find out D? So D equals to, directly I will write here, D equals to here, x minus 1 whole power of 4 is there. So except to, so put x equals to 1. Put x equals to 1. Then D equals to, so see here, how to find out D? See here, so x minus 1 whole power of 4 is there, x minus 1 whole power of 4, so your denominator also x minus 1 whole power of 4 of D value. So that's why here put x equals to 1 in numerator, then which value we get here, that value is nothing but D. అంటే x equals to 1 అనేది న్యూమరేటర్లో సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేస్తే ఏ వాల్యూ అయితే వస్తుందో ఆ వాల్యూ అనేది D కి ఈక్వల్గా అవుతుంది. ఓకే. So that's why 3 into 1 square plus 1 plus 1. So put x equals to 1. Then what we get here? 3 plus 1 plus 1. That is nothing but 3 plus 2 equals to 5. So D value is equals to 5 we get here. So D equals to 5. So observe the options here. So there are no D value. Only here D value 5, D value 5. So maybe either this one is answer or this one. ఈ రెంట్లో ఏదైనా కావచ్చు. Clear? So next we find out here the value of C. How to find out C here? Put x equals to 1, C equals to 1 by power 4 is there, here 3 is there, so 4 minus 3 we write here, and that will be taken as factorial. 4 minus 3 factorial. So 4 minus 3, how much that is? 1. So one time derivative of this one. What is that one? That is nothing but numerator. ఒకసారి డెరివేటివ్ చేస్తే ఆటోమేటిక్ మనకు వచ్చే వాల్యూ ఏతుందో ఆ వాల్యూలో మనకి ఎక్స్ వాల్యూ 1 సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేయాలి. దీనిలో డెరివేటివ్ ఏమొస్తుంది? 3x square ప్లస్ ఎక్స్ ప్లస్ 1. దీనికి డెరివేటివ్ తీసుకోవాలి ఒకటి. ఓకే. సో వాట్ ఈస్ ద డెరివేటివ్ ఆఫ్ దిస్ వన్? సో 1 by 4 minus 3 factorial is nothing but 1 factorial. 1 by 1 factorial is nothing but 1 into derivative of this one. What is the derivative of this one? 6x, 3x square is nothing but 6x we get here, plus derivative of x is nothing but 1. So we get here derivative of 1 is nothing but 0. So 6x plus 1 we get here. Put x equals to 1 here. What we get here? 6 into 1. 6 plus 1, that equals to 7. So C value 7. C value 7 we get here. C value we got 7. So observe this one here. D is 5. C is 7. Okay. Here C value is 3. So this is not option. Already we got here. Third option is the right answer. Okay. So observe here. Remaining two values also we find out here. What are the values here? B and A also. Clear. This is D, C and B and A. Clear. So put x equals to 1. So we find out here B value. That is nothing but 1 by. Here power 4 is there. 4 minus 2 we write here. 4 minus 2 factorial into 4 minus 2 is nothing but 2 we get here. So 2 times derivative we get here. 2 times derivative of numerator, that is 3x square plus x plus 1. So 1 by 4 minus 2 is nothing but 2 factorial we write here. 1 by 4 minus 2 factorial, that is nothing but 2 factorial into derivative. 2 times derivative of this one is nothing but 1 time derivative of this one. అంటే దీన్ని ఒకసారి చేస్తే వచ్చే డెరివేటివ్ అవుతుందో దీనికి 2 టైమ్స్ డెరివేటివ్ ఈక్వల్ అవుతాయి కాబట్టి దీన్ని ఒకసారి చేస్తే ఏమొస్తుంది మనకి 6 వస్తుంది. సో 1 డెరివేటివ్ 0 కాబట్టి కాన్స్టెంట్ కాబట్టి కాన్స్టెంట్ డెరివేటివ్ 0 అవుతుంది. ఇక్కడ x ఉంది కాబట్టి దీని ఒక డెరివేటివ్ 6 అవుతుంది. క్లియర్. సో 2 ఫ్యాక్టోరియల్ ఇస్ నథింగ్ బట్ 2. 2 1s are 2 3s are. సో వాట్ వి గెట్ హియర్? b వాల్యూ 3. ఓకే, b వాల్యూ కూడా 3 వచ్చేసింది. నెక్స్ట్ వన్, లాస్ట్ వన్, a వాల్యూ. Next a value, that is nothing but 1 by 4 minus 1 factorial. 4 minus 1 factorial. So 4 minus 1 is nothing but 3. So 3 times derivative we write here. 3 times derivative of numerator, that is 3x square plus x plus 1. So 1 by 4 minus 1 is nothing but 1 by 3 factorial we write here into 3 times derivative of this one is nothing but here constant we got here. So constant derivative is nothing but 0. So we get here 0. 3 టైమ్స్ డెరివేటివ్ చేస్తే మనకు వచ్చే వాల్యూ ఏమవుతుంది? 0 అవుతుంది. ఎందుకంటే ఇక్కడ పవర్ 2 ఉంది. పవర్ 2 ఉంది కాబట్టి 2 టైమ్స్ డెరివేటివ్ మాత్రమే పాసిబుల్ అవుతుంది. 3 టైమ్స్ డెరివేటివ్ చేస్తే ఆటోమేటిక్గా 0 అవుతుంది. కాన్స్టెంట్ వాల్యూ వస్తాయి కాబట్టి. క్లియర్. సో 0 into something 0. సో దట్ ఇంప్లైస్ a వాల్యూ 0. సో we got here a equals 0, b equals to 3, c equals 7 and d equals to 5. So we write here 0 3 7 5. So that belongs to which option here? That is nothing but third option. So third option is the right answer. Okay. The number of partial fractions of x cube minus 3x square plus 3x by x minus 1 whole power of 5. First one is 5, second one is 2, third one is 3, fourth one is 4. Okay. So how to find out C here? See here, you find out the factors of this one. First of all, I will write here x cube minus 3x square plus 3x divided by x minus 1 whole power of 5. That equals to, how to write here? Observe this one here. This is improper or proper? First of all, observe this one. This is x power 3 is there, x power of 5 is there. So the degree of f of x is less than the degree of g of x. So that's why this is proper fraction. So for proper fraction, we are using like this here. Okay. So how to write here? A by x minus 1 plus b by x minus 1 whole square plus c by x minus 1 whole cube plus d by x minus 1 whole power of 4 plus e by x minus 1 whole power of 5. Okay. So this is nothing but these are the partial fractions of a given fraction. Okay. So total 5 values we write here. But here directly how to write here 5? So a by b by c by d by. Suppose a value or b value or c value 0, then we get 4. So b comma d value or 0, we get 3. అంటే ఇక్కడ నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ సొల్యూషన్స్, నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ ఫ్రాక్షన్స్ ఎట్లా ఉంటాయి అంటే ఏబిసిడి వాల్యూస్ అన్నీ కూడా సమ్ వాల్యూ వచ్చిందంటే ఆటోమేటిక్గా 5 వస్తాయి. ఏదైనా ఒకటి 0 అయితే 4 వస్తుంది, 2 0 అయితేనేమో 3 వస్తాయి, 3 0 అయితేనేమో 2 వస్తాయి. క్లియర్. కాబట్టి మనకు 2 3 4 5 అన్నీ కూడా ఉన్నాయి కాబట్టి ఆప్షన్స్లో మనం కంపల్సరీ ఇక్కడ ABCD values find out చేయాల్సింది. Okay, how to find out C here? So in this linear repeated factors of g of x, right to left we find out here. Only one factor is there, so that is repeated so many times. So that's why we write here right to left we find out here. So E value, how to find out here? Put x equals to 1. That implies E equals what we get here, except this value. So remaining we have only numerator. That means here what we get here, 1 minus 3 plus 3. Okay, we put x equals to 1. What we get here? 1 cube is nothing but 1 minus 3 into x square is nothing but 1 square, 1, and 3 into 1 is nothing but 3. So plus 3 minus 3 cancel, we get here 1. So we got here E value that equals to 1. Okay, so E value 1 we got here. Then after D, so put x equals to 1 D. What is D? 5 minus 4 factorial, that is 1 minus 5 minus 4 factorial. 5 minus 4 factorial. So 5 minus 4 is nothing but 1. So d by dx of this one, x cube minus 3x square plus 3x. So what we get here? So 5 minus 4 factorial is nothing but 1 factorial, that is 1, into d by dx of this one is nothing but 3x square minus 6x plus 3 we get here. So put x equals to 1 here. What we get here? So 3 minus 6 plus 3. So plus 3 minus plus 3 plus 3 plus 6 minus 6, that is nothing but 0. So we got here d value 0. So there is no value. D value clear. Next put x equals to 1 again. So d equals what we get here? 1, sorry, c. C equals what we get now? 5 minus c. C is nothing but 3. So 5 minus 3. 5 minus 3 factorial, that is nothing but 2. So d square by dx square. So x cube minus 3x square plus 3x as it is. So 2 times the derivative of this one is. So what is already derivative of this one? We got here 3x square minus 6x plus 3. So again derivative of this one is nothing but 2 times derivative of this one. Clear? అంటే రెండు సార్లు డెరివేటివ్ చేస్తే ఏమైతే వస్తుందో దీని డెరివేటివ్ చేస్తే వచ్చే వాల్యూ సేమ్ ఈక్వల్ అవుతుంది. కాబట్టి 3 to the 6x minus 6 we get here. Put x equals to 1. What we get here? 6 minus 6, that is nothing but 0. So c value also 0. So c is nothing but 0. Next x equals to 1. That implies b 1 by 5 minus 2. 5 minus 2 factorial. That means here d cube, 5 minus 2 is nothing but 3. d cube by dx cube of x cube minus 3x square plus 3x plus 3x. Okay, so 5 minus 2 factorial is nothing but 3 factorial. Okay, so see here, sorry, here 5 minus 3 factorial is there, that is nothing but 2 factorial. I will write here. So 6 minus 6 by 2 factorial is nothing but 2. So 0 by 2 is nothing but 0. Clear? So see here 1 by 5 minus 3, 5 minus 2 factorial is nothing but 1 by 3 factorial into, so 3 times derivative, that is first, second. Now derivative of this one is nothing but third time. So derivative of this one is nothing but 6. Okay, so 1 by 3 factorial is nothing but 6. So 1 by 6 into 6. So 6 gets cancelled, we get here 1. So b value we got here 1. So we got here b value also. Okay, so next a value. So how to find out a equals to 1 by 5 minus 1 factorial, that is nothing but 4 factorial into, again derivative of this one. Here already constant is there, derivative of constant is nothing but 0. So 0 into something 0. So a value also 0. So we got here a is 0. So we have only b value and e value. B value and e value. B value is equals to 1 and e also equals to 1. So how many solutions are there? Number of partial fractions we find out here only e and b. So we have only 2. So that's why second option is the right answer. We find out here, easily solves here. How to solve here? X cube minus 3x square plus 3x. So x cube minus 3x square plus 3x minus 1 plus 1. Minus 1 plus 1 I will write it. Okay. So we are adding 1 and subtracting 1. So there is no changes in the value. So why? Because here. Why? Because we are adding and subtracting here. X cube minus 3x square plus 3x minus 1 is nothing but a cube minus 3
a square b plus 3ab square minus b cube form is there. So that is nothing but a minus b whole cube. So x minus 1 whole cube plus 1 divided by x minus 1 whole power of 5. X minus 1 whole power of 5 right here. Okay. So up to this one totally. Okay, we are adding అంటే ఒక 1ని యాడ్ చేస్తున్నాం సపరేట్ చేస్తున్నాం అంటే వాల్యూలో డిఫరెన్స్ ఏం రాదు, సేమ్ వాల్యూ వస్తుంది కాబట్టి మనకు వచ్చే వాల్యూ ఎంత ఎక్స్ మైనస్ 1 హోల్ క్యూబ్ అవుతుంది ఇక్కడ, ఎక్స్ మైనస్ 1 హోల్ క్యూబ్. సో separating these values here, so we get like this here, x minus 1 whole cube by x minus 1 whole power of 5 plus 1 by x minus 1 whole power of 5. So here 5 is there, here cube is there, so we get here only 2. So 1 by x minus 1 whole square plus 1 by x minus 1 whole power of 5. So these are the partial fractions of given fraction. So how many fractions are exist here, partial fractions here? So the number of fractions is equals to 2. Okay. Right, next question. X square plus 2x plus 3 divided by x cube, that equals to a by x plus b by x square plus c by x cube. Then a plus b minus c equals to how much? Options are given 6, 3, 1, 0. Okay. సో ఎవరైనా ఇంట్రడక్షన్ చూడని వాళ్ళు ఉన్నట్లయితే కింద డిస్క్రిప్షన్లో లింక్ ఇవ్వడం జరుగుతుంది. పార్షియల్ ఫ్రాక్షన్ యొక్క ఇంట్రడక్షన్ చూడండి, చూసిన తర్వాత పార్ట్ 2 చూస్తే మీకు ఈజీగా అర్థమవుతుంటుంది అవి ఎలా చేస్తున్నాం ఇవి ఎలా చేస్తున్నాం అనేది. ఓకే రైట్, సీ హియర్ క్లియర్. సో హియర్ ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ right to left we find out here. Why? Because repeated factor only single factor is there, that is repeated so many times. So we have to find out here right to left here. So put x equals to 0. Why? Because here x cube is there, so x equals 0. Then we get a c value, that is nothing but c equals to 3 we get here. 0 square plus 2 into 0 is nothing but 0 plus 3 is there, so we have c value 3. Clear? Okay, we got here c equals to 3. Thereafter we find out the value of b, so put x equals to again 0 we take here, that implies b equals to 1 by 3 minus 2 factorial, that is nothing but 3 minus 2 factorial into 3 minus 2 value is nothing but 1, so 1 time derivative of x square plus 2x plus 3 we get here. So 3 minus 2 factorial is nothing but 1 factorial, that is also 1 into d by dx of this one is 2x plus 2 we get here, 2x plus 2. So put x equal 0, what we get here, 2 into 0, 0, 0 plus 2 is nothing but 2. So b value is nothing but 2. Next a value for x equal 0 and a equals to 1 by 3 minus 1 factorial we take here, 3 minus 1 factorial, 3 minus 1 is nothing but 2. So d square 2 times derivative of this one, so what we get here, already 1 time derivative is this one, so again we are derivating this one, that is nothing but 2 time derivative of this one. So what we get here, so 1 by 3 minus 1 factorial is nothing but 1 by 2 factorial into, so derivative of this one is nothing but 2 we get here, so 2 gets cancelled, we get here 1. 2 factorial is also 2, so 2 gets cancelled, we get here 1. So a equals to 1 and b equals to 2 and c equals to 3. So we substitute these values here, a equals to 1 plus b equals to 2 minus c 3, so 3 minus 3 is nothing but 0, so fourth option is nothing but right answer. Right, next question. If ax plus b by 3x plus 4 whole square, that equals to 1 by 3x plus 4 minus 3 by 3x plus 4 whole square, then a plus b equals to how much? ఇక్కడ మనకి పార్షియల్ ఫ్రాక్షన్స్ ఇచ్చిండు, మనం ఫ్రాక్షన్ చేంజ్ చేయాలి అంతే, సింపుల్ ప్రాబ్లం. సో సి హియర్ ax plus b by 3x plus 4 whole square is there, so 3x plus 4 whole square take LCM. Okay, already 3x plus 4 is there only, so multiply with 3x plus 4, we get 3x plus 4 whole square is there, so minus 3 as it is. So what we get here, 3x plus 1 divided by 3x plus 4 whole square. Now comparing the coefficients here, both sides here, 3x plus 4 whole square, 3x plus 4 whole square is there, here ax plus b is there, here 3x plus 1 is there. So already you know the values of a comma b, a equals to 3 and b equals to 1, comparing the coefficients of x and constant. Okay, a equals to 3 వస్తుంది, b equals to 1 వస్తుంది. So a plus b equals to 3 plus 1, that equals to 4. So second option is nothing but right answer. Okay, next do this problems here. 1 minus x plus 6x square divided by x minus x cube equals to a by x plus b by 1 minus x plus c by 1 plus x. Then find out the value of a value find out చేయమన్నాడు. ఆల్రెడీ ఈ ప్రాబ్లంలో మనకి ఏ వాల్యూ ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయాలంటే ఇక్కడ x into 1 minus x into 1 plus x, these are the factors. Okay, so put x equal 0 in this case. These two values, what we get here? We get here a value. అంటే except this value, remaining two values are there in denominator value. అంటే 1 minus x ఉండి 1 plus x ఉంటుంది డినామినేటర్లో. న్యూమినేటర్లో 1 minus x plus 6x square as it is. So 1 minus x plus 6x square divided by 1 minus x into 1 plus x. X equal 0 substitute అయితే 1 into 1 we get here, denominator will 1, 0 0. So a equals to 1 we get actually. So find out the value of that one. Then after k value, ఇక్కడ k వాల్యూ ఫైండ్ అవుట్ అవుతుంది కాబట్టి అబ్జర్వ్ చేయండి, ఇది ఈక్వేషన్, దీనికి ఫ్యాక్టర్స్ ఇవి రెండు. k వాల్యూ రావాలంటే ఆల్రెడీ ఈ ఫ్యాక్టర్ అనేది దీనికి ఫ్యాక్టర్ అవుతుంది కాబట్టి, అంటే x ఈక్వల్స్ టు 2 అనేది ఇందులో సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేస్తే ఆటోమేటిక్గా మనకి k వాల్యూ వస్తుంది. దీన్ని సాటిస్ఫై చేస్తుంది. x ఈక్వల్స్ 2 అనేది దీన్ని ఎందుకు సాటిస్ఫై చేస్తుంది అంటే x మైనస్ 2 అనేది ఫ్యాక్టర్ కాబట్టి x ఈక్వల్స్ టు 2 సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేస్తే మనకి k వాల్యూ వస్తుంది. ఇలా డైరెక్ట్ మనం ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయొచ్చు. ఈ 3 ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ కూడా సింపుల్ ప్రాబ్లమ్స్, కాకపోతే ఇక్కడ టెక్నిక్ తెలిస్తే ఈజీగా వచ్చేస్తుంది, లాజిక్ తెలవాలి కంపల్సరీ. ఓకేనా, రైట్.